English clause and tense. Tense and clause. Clause and tense. Clause, principal clause, subordinate clause. Principal clause. Principal clause, present tense. Subordinate clause. Subordinate clause, any tense. If principal clause, present tense, subordinate clause, any tense. Examples: I like what Rita likes. I like, principal clause. What Rita likes, subordinate clause. This part, principal clause, present tense, subordinate clause, present tense. I like what Rita liked. I like, principal clause, what Rita liked, subordinate clause. Principal clause, simple present, present tense, subordinate clause, past tense. I like what Rita will like. I like, principal clause. What Rita will like, subordinate clause. Here principal clause, present tense, subordinate clause, future tense. Therefore, our technology is principal clause, present tense, subordinate clause, any tense. One finished. Now case 2, principal clause, past tense, subordinate clause, past tense. Principal clause, past tense, subordinate clause, past tense. But this law has another exception. This law is not 100% valid. Example: the teacher past tense, the teacher told the cat died. The teacher told that. The teacher told that. The teacher told that his dog died. The teacher told that his dog died. The teacher told, principal clause, past tense, that his dog died, subordinate clause, past tense. Therefore, this law is valid. Present, principal clause, past tense, subordinate clause, past tense. But this law sometimes breaks. The teacher told that the earth is round. The teacher told that the earth is round. The teacher told principal clause in past tense that the earth is round. Subordinate clause. It is present tense. Therefore, principal clause past tense, subordinate clause past tense, principal clause past tense, subordinate clause sometimes present tense. Now case 3. Today our discussion is on the topic clause and tense. Most students wants to learn English, but they face difficulties in grammar. Tense is one of the hardest grammar. Now principal clause, future tense. Subordinate clause, always present tense. Principal clause, future tense. Subordinate clause, always present tense. This is case 3 of the chapter clause and tense. Example: if Rita goes, I shall not go there. If Rita goes, I shall not go there. Here principal clause, I shall not go there. This is principal clause. Principal clause, future tense. Subordinate clause, this part subordinate clause. If Rita goes, subordinate clause present tense. Therefore chapter, our topic clause and tense. It is not available in marketable books. I have read so many books, but clause and tense, what is discussed now, such a discussion is not available in marketable books. Students are requested to watch my digital exercise books. Case 3. If principal clause future tense, subordinate clause present tense. Example: if Rita goes, I shall not go there. I shall not go there. This is principal clause. Principal clause, future tense. If Rita goes, subordinate clause. This subordinate clause is present tense. Therefore, in this topic, 3 cases are discussed. In these 3 cases, I told if principal clause, present tense, subordinate clause, any tense. Case 2, principal clause, past tense, subordinate clause, past tense. But this is not universal law. Third case, if principal clause, future tense, subordinate clause, always in present tense. Thanks to my teacher, Professor K.P. Bhaumik, M.A. X, English Professor of Ram Thakur College, Agartala, Tripura, India. Thanks to all students of the world.